30. If you want my old wheels, I'm putting them in one of these bushes.
Go. Now.
These wheels are shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little warm up, mega spin. The goal in life is to do 100 spins, but to count and film with a GoPro, never gonna happen. Plenty of news on today's broadcast. One, I might be sounding a little weird today. I have these rubber bands attached to my braces, and these are actually coming off next month, so I'll be very relieved to eat broccoli and salad and all this stuff without having a million things stuck in my teeth after every time I eat. Second, just got off a multi-person phone call on Instagram. I didn't even know you can do that, with all of the flatland scooter riders who are involved in the competition coming up this year. Was able to talk to all of them. Feels good to communicate with other people who are as passionate as I am. It's something that we love to do. So I'm just really fired up today, really want to ride, and I really want to get into it. And the third thing, we have some new wheels, and we're gonna take the old ones off my regular scooter, the ones that are all rusty from the pool, take those off, leave them at the skate park for somebody to find, put the wheels that are on my flat scooter on the park scooter, and then put these new wheels on the flat scooter, because obviously fresh wheels on the flat scooter is a little more of a priority. I also filmed a trick tips video yesterday, but for some reason I just wasn't really feeling it, because I'm not sure if that's something you guys want to see or need help with. Let me know in the comments if you like these how-to videos, trick tip videos, advice for starting riding, or if you want to have just advice in general with flat riding. Let me know in the comments, because I have the video, but I wasn't feeling it. I'd rather ride and do fun things and show you guys our progression. But we're gonna do a couple tricks here. This is a nice brand new smooth hockey rink with the lights are still on and it's sunny out, which makes no sense, but that's okay. And we're gonna do a couple tricks here, and then we're gonna put the wheels that I'll tell you in a little bit. I don't want to say it yet, but we have some news with scooter wheels, with Envy scooter wheels. We'll get into that later. Today, very hot, but if you can ride when it's really hot, when it finally cools down, you'll feel better and things will feel easier. So I always believe putting yourself in the harder situation. That kind of sounds dumb, because you want to be able to put yourself in an easy situation and do more. But with tricks, when I do tricks and I know I can do them when I'm tired, I definitely feel relieved after I land it when I'm tired, or if it's too hot, when it does get easier, because you did it already at the hardest point. You were in a corner, you were tired, you were hungry, you couldn't, and you still did the trick. When you refresh and you regenerate, doing the trick will feel even easier. It's a very unique way of training, and something that's kind of worked my way for years. We'll do a couple more things, and then we're gonna show you the wheels and get to the skate park. I have a plan for every single video that we film from now on. We're riding flat with the GoPro, or just in general. There's a trick that I just want to have every try. I'm doing it for 4 years now, and I think I've done it first try once. Out of 4 or 5 years, I've done it first try once. We're gonna give it a try, and basically it's this trick: half lash, set it up, and jump to the pegs. And once I'm here, it feels a little easy, but it's just that jump, that initial jump, and we're gonna keep it running just to prove that I'm not editing and deleting out the tries. And we're gonna get a good run up, get this half lash, and just jump in and see what happens, and hopefully I can get this first go and not mess up the first part. All right, come on, have to straighten it up. Yep. Why is bar spin out of a hang 10 harder than a tail whip for me? No idea. Should it be easier? Yes. Is it less power? Yes. Should it be easier to balance because you don't have to jump off the pegs as much? Yes. Is it still harder for me? Yes. Makes no sense. I always whip out of a hang 10, and I should be doing bar spins out more because I feel like that should be the safer trick if I'm training for a competition or I want to land a long combo and it's like the last part you have to do is whip. If I could just bar spin, try to do 3 of them right now just to train and get the consistency going. 1, 2, 3. Not 3 in a row, but 3. For some reason, that trick has always and will always be hard. I don't understand because whip should be harder. As far as a new trick, I want to see if I can put some pressure on this bar spin out and do a ton of whiplashes first, which is hard on its own, and then bar spin out. See if I can, like 5 would be sick. There'd be so much pressure for the bar spin if I do 5 whiplashes and it's like, all right, you have to finish with bar spin out. Such a weird trick. All right. I'm just gonna slow down. I don't wanna mess this up. It's too much pressure right now. Ah, is that cleaner than the other ones? That makes no sense. We have 2 mechanic jobs in one. I have to pretty much change the wheels on both setups. And before we do that, and I hide the wheels in the park. I mentioned in the previous video that if you follow me on Instagram, this one's specifically for New Yorkers. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna be hiding these wheels in the park. And people already see my car and they're gonna try to come and figure out where I'm hiding them. I'm gonna tell them to leave. But basically I'm gonna be hiding my old wheels in the park right now. I'm gonna post it in my story, and then we'll be able to watch that live right here on this video. But I'm gonna film it, post my story with you guys right here, and then show the kids, or just tell the kids at the park, like, hey, you guys should check my Instagram story. Let them check it, and then you're gonna watch them go bananas, and we'll film them hunt for it. But in the meantime, new wheels. You're like, what the hell wheels are you riding? So the plan is, right now, I'm putting on these wheels. It's a fresh pair. Don't say clickbait you. Give me a second. I'm putting on a fresh pair of wheels on my flat scoot. Obviously, this is still amazing. These are probably one of the best selling wheels in the world, and these things are just, they're going like crazy. Like, we can't keep them in stock. Envy is just going crazy. But I'm gonna give you some brief news and a little bit of a lead of what's going on for Christmas. Coming out with some changes to the SIG wheel, a few changes, like multiple changes. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying anything more. I'm just saying that if you like these wheels, grab them now. NV Scooters, bluntnvscooters.com. The link is in the description. These are so fresh. The plastic from the wrapping is still on it. Basically, if you want to get your hands on these black and white wheels, which in my opinion these are my favorite wheel I've ever ridden my whole life, get them now. And for Christmas, or maybe before that, there'll be some changes to some of the parts that I'm riding. Am I allowed to say that? I don't think I could say anything more than that. By the way, real quick, I landed like a brand new scooter world first. It's been done on the bike by one person, and I did that at the spot before we got here. Check this out. So hyped. if there's anybody at Maloof Skate Park right now, it's 5:30. If you want my old wheels, I'm putting them in one of these bushes. There's another one too.
Bro, I saw your video.
That's what's up.
John.
What's good?
John. And I saw myself in the video.
Oh, there you go. You probably see yourself again.
Please.
Hold on. Is this every scooter ride in the park?
Yeah.
Whoever has a cell phone, right? Check my story. Whoever doesn't have a cell phone, stand next to somebody as they watch my story.
I have a 0. I have it. My phone is dead, so
stand next to somebody and watch my story with them. Putting them in one of these bushes.
Go. Now.
For this shit.
There's a lot of bushes.
It's not one of these.
You got one?
Ow, that hurt. Ow.
You found one?
Yeah. Is there 2?
There's 2. There's one more.
I found one.
You got it?
I can keep it?
You got to keep it.
Yes.
There you go.
Thanks, bro. Watch out. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm out. See you next time. Later, bro. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of all over the place and quick, but I just want to make things happen and give my old parts to people who need it. And it worked out because the 2 kids got the wheels. One kid like ran home. I don't know where he went. He just took one wheel. He's like, "Thank you, John," and left. Maybe he got like an Allen key. Like, he was just like so excited and pee himself. He went home. I have no idea. But done. Every time I have new parts and I'm putting new parts on, and my old ones, I just try to recycle, give them to somebody that really needs it. And they're always still rideable. Nothing really breaks. I just want to just change my stuff so it rides better. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and of course like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.